He-Man, Masters of the Masterverse, issue number 3. This is a great comic series if you really love He-Man. I do really think that a lot of this story, though, is just style over substance. Just seeing these different versions of He-Man. At first, I thought when I was going to be reading this series, I thought, oh, we're going to see like our different versions of He-Man through the different comics and TV shows kind of merge together. And that's not really what goes on here, unfortunately. This is a great cover, though. I do really love this cover. But anyways, it's just kind of like we do explore some of these different universes, like this one. It's in a different art style. It's a lot more style over substance. You get to see all these different versions of He-Man and drawn in these different art styles, Like this one's really cool right here. Look at all that artwork. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. But it is just like very style over substance. I think it's cool, and if you're a big He-Man fan, this comic series is worth a read and seeing the different expanses. But it feels like most of this stuff, like in the first couple issues, they kind of introduce us to like the normal He-Man stuff that we would know, and then now we're just getting stuff that's like made up He-Mans of like different universes. Like, oh, it's kind of neat to see the two Netflix shows that they did be together in a comic book, or the old He-Man, but then they kind of just make up random versions of He-Man, and it just, I don't know, I think it's interesting. It's a good read if you really love He-Man, but it doesn't really offer anything new or special, I think, in a lot of areas. It kind of bugs me a little bit, but I really enjoyed this comic series, and I do have the trade paperback pre-ordered still, so I do want to get that eventually in the mail. But these are cool. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for all my comic reviews for right now. I do have Silver Surfer Ghostlight to read through and some other comic books I'll be picking up soon, but I just want to shout that out, that I'm gonna be dropping these pretty quickly because I've been backlogged with a lot of these ones that have needed videos for a while, and I finally have gotten time to read them and do stuff. So let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.